Welcome to season of AI 2.0. Hello everyone, I am Nidhi and it's my pleasure to welcome you all to season of AI 2.0. Today we have the distinct honor of hosting Mittapelli Sai Krishna, who is a Java programmer at Code Alpha. He'll be sharing his valuable insights and expertise on Copilot Studio, a groundbreaking innovation in the field of artificial intelligence. Now, without further ado, I would like to invite Mittapelli to take the stage and enlighten us with his presentation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So, yes, let's start the session. Okay, today I am covering the session on Copilot Studios. Okay, in this Copilot Studios, let's cover some key concepts on what is Copilot Studio, how it works, its services and features, and how to create a custom Copilot and how to customize our Copilot. And here there are some tips, and I will show you in detail how to create a custom Copilot for our business to develop in every role in our business. Okay, let's start. Before learning what is a copilot, let's cover some basic concepts which will use it for understanding this session. Okay. Yeah, by the way, my name is Sai Krishna. Let me introduce myself. I am a student in Kakti University. I'm pursuing my final year in information technology, and um, as at all, I am a AI ML intern in Octocom, and I am also a IoT speaker in Common Collective, which is a CSR company of this Octocom company. Okay, right? Done. Let's start now. Yeah, let's cover the basic concepts like AI, artificial intelligence. AI is nothing but it's a simply a simulation of human intelligence in the machine that thinks learns like a human, and it performs tasks which we give perfectly. Uh, it can understand the emotions of this user. If we give such instructions, it will follow and take its decisions and give us a perfect. Next, generative AI. Generative AI is a subset of AI focusing on generating new content, such as text, image, music, or code. Generative AI takes the input from us and gives an brilliant output. By training in such AI, we'll get a perfect assistant to develop our business in all other sectors. Okay, now let's come to our session topic, Copilot Studios. Right? Copilot Studios is a low coded tool. Low coded tool means it is a uh, development tool which is used to solve digital solutions. Okay, it is used for customizing the copilots from Microsoft 360, and it is used to build standalone copilots, means user friendly, easy to customize, and in useful in all the sectors. Okay, it's next. It is used to customize GPTs and generative AI plugins. As I said, it is used to develop a business using such it. It is it takes a role as a assistant, PA. In our business, we have a PA, right? Right. It plays the role as a PA in our in business. Yeah, let's understand how this Copilot works. Azure means the Copilot Studio works. See here. if we give a prompt, that the prompt will be transferred to a AI plugin such as GPT. Then it will be transferred to the LLM. Then the LLM will transfer this data to systems of records such as CRM, HR, that sort of databases. Then it will transfer to some other logics, which decision making will be done. After this whole process, then the LLM will come into the main means in the main place, and it will perform its task. This is the whole process where the Copilot studios perform in a specific task. Okay, it is a easy, understandable flowchart scenario to understand how the Copilot works. uh, if we want to see the interface of the Copilot Studios, this is the interface of the Copilot Studios. Just we should search copilotstudios.microsoft.com. Uh, we can see this sort of interface. Here we have the home and such menu options. Here is the main uh, text box where we give our description to train the copilot. Here are some recent copilots. Here are some templates which we can use it in while making certain sector copilots, like it is an IT, it is related to a travel business, it is related to a shopping mall, like different sectors. We can customize the copilots readily with these templates. Let's see this in detail by following a tutorial, means a video. See, I said right. We should search in the browser like copilotstudios.microsoft.com. Then we will see, we will enter into this interface, right? Next, here is the main new conversational driven experience we can experience here in a descriptive text area. Here are some recent copilots, and these are the templates. Here we can see the safe travel and some sort of other recent copilots templates. Okay, see, here are some learning resources which are being used for creating these copilots. Like there are some tutorials, some reference files which are used to create copilot. It is a we can describe our need, and it will need and how it should work. Means we should give all the guidance, how the copilot should work in detail. For such as let us take a use case of a travel agency. Okay, here we should answer the questions for that. uh, while answering these questions, the our copilot will be trained, and it will be uh, responsive for our customers to answer their questions. Okay, Here is some sort of text. Thank you for sharing your copilot assistance. Such sort of question will be there. What would you include here? It is asking what sort of information would you give, in what sector the copilot should work. That sort of information we should enter here, and we can select the languages on which the copilot works, and we should give a small description so that it can understand. So now see how we can answer these questions to train our copilot. Yeah, see here we have answered that. Can you help me with what to include here? It is asking what tone of options are available. What tone means in what way we should train that, means the corporate should give our customers some information, right? It should assist our customers, so we have gave the information tone. It is asking see, it is asking some knowledge related to train the copilot. We can give some links or some files or some another sort of our business resources to train this copilot. See, here we are giving example website link to train this uh, copilot. See, we have gave the website. Based on that, it will understand what it should what sort of information it should give for the customers. Now we can test. We have gave the resources. We can test how the resources are being functioned, such as weather detection information. We have gave some website to understand. Yeah, see, we have gave this uh, all sort of information to the copilot. Let's the testing phase will be totally after the creation of the copilot. See, here is the testing phase. We can test how our copilot has been trained, and what sort of assistance can it will be provided for us. After testing that, see what are the visa requirements for the India. We have gave foreign foreign country rules and regulations. On that, based on that website, it will answer the answer, right? It will give us the same website to follow the information and get the right answers and right guidance. After that, after the testing, we should click the top right corner on that where the create icon will be. See, after clicking that, the our Copilot is ready. We can give some other options, like we can rename the Copilot. We can edit the Copilot details here in the overview section. In this overview section, we can edit all the details. uh, the description and instructions which we gave. After the testing, we can, if it is not performing in a well way, we can tune the our copilot in a perfect manner to give the right assistance. See, we can give an icon and some other sort of information. And next, the next option is knowledge option. Means knowledge is related to the resources or the files which we give for our copilot to get tuned or trained. If it will display here what sort of information we have gave, and we can again test and check whether it is being functioned in a proper way or not. If we want to give additional information, we can see here in a menu option, there is an knowledge. In overview, we can edit the details. In the knowledge section, we can give the resources. We recently gave a website, right? It is showing. It is showing for us. We have gave two sort of websites related to, uh, one is related to a visa company, and another is related to a website, weather report. We can add certain sort of information to get trained. In that, there are some sub uh, options like uh, public websites. We have already given that. We can give files. Files means such as PPTs or any documents, or sort of images, or another uh, about our business, uh, when it has been started, what sort of status it has, and what in what manner it works, how to assist our customers. That related sort of information we can give in a file, or a document, or a in this option. And we can give in, see, we can give the, we can upload the files and other required documents. And we have an option for one cloud, one drive, right? It is a, from cloud also you can give the details and information to tune and train that copilot. See, we can give the URL of the uh, data which we want to, which we want to upload. Next, Dataverse. It's a new option. This new option, we can connect the Dataverse to this Copilot, and on based on that data, it will understand and it will train. Next, in the Dataverse, we have some other functionalities. See, uh, right, we can give some project detail, see here, the project management copilot. We can give some information related to project information, company information, through a Dataverse uh, connection. We can give this through a account which we have, which the Dataverse contains. We can upload that. In this process, we can give the information through the Dataverse, and we can test it also. See how many projects are currently in a flight. See, we have gave a project, and that on based it on that, we have gave the project in Dataverse. On based on that data, it will answer our answers. Okay, it can give us some resources also related to that project, like some data CSV files in which all sort of employees or another details in detail it contains. Okay. Next, there is another option, Microsoft Fiber. It is a new option. It is not enabled up to now. It will come in future. It is also used to share data to the means uh, give the data to the copilot, and we can see here connect to our own enterprise data. We can also connect through this Azure SQL and other sort of elements or resources. After giving this all data, after giving this all sort of data, our copilot will be ready to give us assistance and understand what how uh, it should function properly. Okay, now in this session we have up to now we have covered how copilot works, and how to create a custom copilot, and uh, what are the steps we can follow to create a custom copilot. Now now we will learn the limitations of the custom copilot, right? Here are some limitations of custom copilot. See, it is an it can misunderstand it can misunderstand the sometimes it can misunderstand. uh, it can confuse by if we give some sort of questions uh, by asking in different sort of directions. We can confuse the copilot. So it's a main disadvantage of the copilot. Next, mixed quality. Mixed quality means it might suggest the code that is not a best or more effective. We should not rely or depend on the copilot for the in certain situations, like if we are attending to, exam, we can't be dependent on copilot. It The response which is given by the copilot may not be true. Okay. And the security issues, in the security issues, it can generate risky code which leads to a problem, which rise a problem in our system. We should recheck after taking the response from the copilot. We should analyze, and after analyze and evaluation only, we should proceed to uh, uh, test that code. Next, needed internet. In this copilot, in our custom copilot can work only with internet. If there is no internet, it can't be functioned. So we can't depend in any time, in all situations. If there is any internet connection only, it can function properly. Next, outdated knowledge means if a developer develops the copilot from certain year, like example, let us take ChatGPT older version, which is trained up to 2021. It has the data only up to 2021 only. What the situations has been done in 2022, what the information related to the next year information will not be in this AI platform. It will be updated if, up to that certain created means launch date of that AI system. Struggles with complex code. If we take if we ask a complex response, like if you ask uh, a big project or a big code, uh, to it may take heavy functionalities. If we ask a code for to train some LLMs, like uh, some example LMs, we need a huge amount of code that can be function in that may or may not be functioned properly. It can't give a perfect exactly the descriptive depth code. We can't the we can't ask a complex uh, responses for our projects, like right. If we ask also, the response will be not accurate. Okay, here these are the some uh, limitations of the copilot. Here we have a question: will AI replaces our job? Up to now, we have understand what is AI and generative AI. See, in everyone's mind, day by day technology is being advanced, and yeah, artificial intelligence growth will be like a huge revolutionary. So we'll get thought like, will our jobs will be risk, right? um, it is if it is a myth. It's not like that. The AI will replaces only some sort of jobs, not all, because human should only train that AI. So it's a myth. We no need to worry for that. Some sort of uh, where it is not it's not at all a proper question. Okay, our skills will determine our job, and our talent will be the original human talent. Okay, in this Copilot Studios, we have up to now we have understand how the business, how is different sectors can be developed through their copilots. Okay, now let's know how these copilots will be in practically will be satisfy the customer or not. In the customer point of view, the customer will have a need of some information related to that services of the company. Okay, if we had that if we had a request to the copilot related that information, he will ask some information to the copilot. It may or may not give the accurate result. So it may be risky for our business. So the the that will be depend upon us only, how we train and how we tune our copilot. In that way, the it will answer the our customers. Okay, that's it. Any questions?
Hi, Mittapelli. I think if they have any questions, they'll reach out to you via LinkedIn. Okay?
Okay.
Please be available for them. You're done with your session, right?
Yeah, this is my LinkedIn account profile name. You can approach through my mail ID over which is present here.
Okay, perfect. As we conclude today's session, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Mittapelli for sharing his invaluable insights on Copilot Studio. Your expertise and knowledge has greatly enriched our understanding of this exciting technology. Thank you all for joining in today, and we look forward to seeing you in future sessions.
Thank you.